Hey y'all, what's up and welcome back to my channel. My name is Tife, but of course you can call me Tife. So since we all are bored and we're just at home all day, all the time. Okay, since we all are bored and we've been at home, I decided to make a video about the difference between Nigeria universities and Finland university. Been to both universities and I've experienced both universities. So I went to University of Ilorin in Nigeria, in Ilorin, Kwara State. Then I went to Central University of Applied Sciences, Kokkola, in Finland. I want to tell you guys the difference between both of them and how they differ. So sit back, relax, listen. Okay. First thing first is that both universities are not so easy to get into. But universities in Nigeria, if you apply to one course here, you have the opportunity to like get into another course. So maybe that course is full or you did not qualify to get into that course. You have the school can actually give you another course. Like I said in my last video, unlike here in Finland, if you apply to one course and you don't get into that course, like you don't qualify to get into that course, bro, that's it. Like you are not getting into another course. You get what I'm saying? So that is one very major difference. So also another difference is that universities in Finland are flexible. What do I mean by this? Universities in Finland, you can actually do your courses as fast as you want or as slow as you want. My course, or yeah, I studied business management and it's a 3.5 years course, but I finished my course in 2.5 years. So you can actually like finish your course earlier than you want, but it mustn't be later. Actually, I know that you can apply for more time. Imagine, you can actually apply for more time if you have not finished your course by the end of your years, but it's like sometimes it might not be granted and all your studies can just be cancelled. So anyways, you can actually be faster than the normal time, unlike Nigeria. Like if you are doing your course in 4 years, I was studying home economics. Okay, I was studying home economics in University of Ilorin, although I dropped out and came to Finland. My course was a 4 years course. You cannot finish your course earlier than 4 years. It was already programmed like that. You do this amount of course in your first year, this amount of course in your second year, and stuff like that. So it's like it's programmed and it's norms. So that's another difference. Finland is little bit more flexible, or actually more flexible than universities in Nigeria. So another difference is that in universities of Finland, there is diversity. There are more students from different countries. Like in a class, there could be like 5 different countries, people from 5 different countries. Yeah. Like for example, in my class, like I said, I attended Central University of Applied Sciences, Kokkola. So there were Asians there were Vietnamese in my class, there were Chinese students in my class, there were Nepalese, there were Indians, there were Nigerians, there were Cameroonians, and and yeah, so we were literally diverse. Unlike in Nigeria, you could have like a class and everybody is Nigerian. You understand what I'm saying? So like there's less diversity in Nigeria than here in Finland. It's actually really nice to like be in a class with like different people from different cultures, because you'll be able to at least and see the differences between your culture and other people's culture. So another difference is that in Nigeria you feel the student vibe, like you just feel that vibe, okay? Meanwhile in Finland you don't really feel the vibe, but yeah, I'll just leave it at that. You don't really feel the student vibe here in Finland. Unlike in Nigeria, you feel the fact that you're part of a community, you're part of like these students, like in Nigeria, yeah, when you could have one class in one place and then you walk like 10 minutes to have another class. So that moment when you and your friends are going together to a class and stuff like that, that vibe is just really nice. Unlike here in Finland, like this is your one class, you're having the next class here. It was just like, okay, I'm going to the next room. But in Nigeria, like we could have one class in the department and have another class in the faculty, yeah, and then you pass through. There's this thing that they used to call is it walkway? Yeah, you pass through the walkway and then you see this a lot of students sitting at like different sides of the walkway buying stuff, and then it's just like you just really feel that vibe, like everybody putting on their ID card. And in my school, yeah, University of Ilorin, each faculty had the color of their ID card. So then you see engineering students putting on orange. I used to put on green. I was in Faculty of Agriculture, so we used to put on green and stuff like that. So that vibe was really there. Like when all the you and your friends, and even like it could be all your classmates sometimes, working together as a faculty, and then you get to the faculty, everybody from the faculty is there. Maybe we have like a general court, and then people are just talking, and nah, it was really nice. I'm not gonna lie, it really felt good. At that time you might feel like, oh, the sun is much and stuff like that, but nah, it really felt good, like seeing you guys together, that you're in this together, and people are just sitting under the tree and buying stuff. Another difference between schools in Nigeria and schools in Finland is that schools in Nigeria, the students are much. Like what? The students are a lot. Like in one, yeah, of course, in my class we were like about 30 something, if I'm not mistaken. We're not that much, but in the whole faculty, now I'm sure we'll be like maybe 500. I think so. I think we'll be like 500. Like we're a lot. So imagine you and like 500 students receiving lectures together. You can't even ask questions. Like, of course you can ask questions, but if you ask the wrong question by mistake, the way people will look at it, you'll not want to do it again. So that's a charm. In Nigeria, we're like a lot in a class. In some department, actually there could be maybe 50 or 60 or even 100. Like all these departments, that there are a lot of people, but my department were quite small. But of course we had courses that we took with the whole faculty, so there were still some courses that were a lot there in the class. So yeah, that feeling was nice and was really, really dope. Yeah. Another difference is that in Nigeria they care a lot about your dress code, the way you dress. At least in my university, University of Ilorin, they were so keen and strict on dress code. Like why? I still cannot understand why. Like seriously, I can't understand why. Like your skirt mustn't be shorter than some length, you mustn't have some color of hair. Like it doesn't make any sense to me. Like that doesn't affect whatever we were learning, but hey, that's how they wanted to run the university and it's their business. So they were strict on dress code, and like here in Finland, like actually nobody cares. So they don't care about dressing and all the stuff, so whatever color your hair is or anything, no. So that another difference is that students here in Finland have a lot of how do I say it, we have like benefits, student discount from food, from transport, and some other things. Unlike in Nigeria, I'm sorry, but truthfully we have no benefits as students. You're just a student and that's it. Food is still the same price as normal people, and your transportation and housing and stuff like that. So yeah, you could get food as cheap as €2.60. Like wow. That's one thing I actually miss being a student. Like actually that's like the only thing I miss being a student in Finland. Like the food was like cheaper than normal food. Like €2.60 for a food. Of course the quality is not the same, but I mean food is food. For we that like food, food is food. So yeah, that's another difference. Another difference is that in Finland, it is in Nigeria it's easier to make friends, and I think this is a general thing, not just among students or among universities. In Nigeria it's easier to make friends, unlike in Finland, and I don't know why exactly, but I think because in Nigeria we are like the same, and we can like feel our struggle together and our culture and other stuff, like we are alike, so we can vibe more than we here in Finland. Like here in Finland you have to first of all get to know the person, you have to respect their culture. There are a lot of stages to go through that you hardly get to make friends in Finland. So among students is, at least in my experience and my opinion, it was quite difficult making friends. But in my second year, they like a set of Cameroonians came, and making friends was much more easier with them. Shout out to you guys. But yes, it's really made life easier, at least the social life. It was more fun and less boring than it was in my first year. So making friends is quite difficult here in Finland than in Nigeria. That's it for today. Thank you for stopping by and thank you for watching the video. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and of course make sure you stay safe, stay at home, stay stay at home, at least watch film, because at the moment I'm binge watching Prison Break. I know, I'm late to the party. But it's better late than never. I am so late to the party. I mean, they released Prison Break. Was it 2013 or whatever, sha? But yeah, make sure you subscribe. You can just click the button down at this corner, yeah, or that corner. I don't know. But in one corner, you see one pink or wine box, whatever. Just click it and make sure you subscribe. Okay. Thank you guys. Bye. See you in my next video, of course.